And they said the second floor. Yay! Are there elevators? As the last person I was using in the US to make my arch supports, it was like you just stepped in a mold and that was it. Again, didn't ask to see me walk. So this is my life here in Panama. Sometimes you just have to laugh. Like they wanted you to bring the shoes that you would put them in. If you were able to leave the shoes with them. Where is this place? All right, stay tuned. So today I'm really excited. I am finally getting arch supports here in Panama. I normally would get them once a year when I was living in the US. And for whatever reason, I just haven't taken care of that since I've been here. And I'm really excited because they sent requirements for the visit. Like they wanted you to bring the shoes that you would put them in. If you were able to leave the shoes with them. They told you certain wardrobe to wear. They showed you how the procedure was going to go. And it made me feel really, really comfortable because the last person I was using in the US to make my arch supports, it was like you just stepped in a mold and that was it. Again, didn't ask to see me walk. It just didn't feel complete like what I was used to for my doctors who used to make arch supports for me specifically for cerebral palsy. They would watch me walk. They would record how I walked. So I feel like I'm in good hands here. So let's see how the appointment goes.
Once I checked in, they told me I could pay after the appointment. My office visit lasted around 1 hour and 15 minutes. She examined my old arch supports, took measurements of them, measured my sneakers since I wasn't leaving them with her, and I left my flip-flops and sandals there since I don't wear them every day so that she can ensure a proper fit. She did not speak English but used Google Translate on her computer, which was very helpful. My Spanglish was just not going to cut it for these technical terms. She had me stand on these mats, took various photos, and recorded me as I walked back and forth several times. She even asked me if I had lower back pain from the way that I walked, and I said yes, especially if I'm standing for a long amount of time or walking long distances. Once the visit was over, she told me they would be ready in about 2 weeks, but I would need to pick them up from a different location. The total cost for the arch supports and the visit was $214, but with my disability discount, it was $174. 2 weeks later, I went to the new location to pick up my arch supports. I told the Uber driver what it said for the address since it was in the Super 99 shopping center, and he pointed upstairs to the right, so I headed that way.
And they said the second floor. Yay! Are there elevators? There's a ramp. There's a ramp. There's another ramp. Where's the elevator? Okay, so I'll ask them upstairs if there's an elevator here. But this is comical if they don't have one because I'm here for something to help me walk better, and you want me to walk upstairs. So this is my life here in Panama. Sometimes you just have to laugh. And, you know, maybe ask ahead of time. If they give you a different location, ask if they have elevators or escalators. Just so you're not wasting your time or their time. So luckily for me, I can climb upstairs. It is harder for me to go down. But I manage. All right. And I hope this is the right place. Oh gosh. Ooh. Was there an elevator this whole time? All right, let's see what's in here. I don't know. I have to look at the message they sent me. Piso uno, oh gosh, local 2, al lado de LC Ceras. So I might have gone upstairs in vain. Where is this place? All right, stay tuned. So, I went in the wrong place. It's all the way over there, up there. So, I get to go back down the stairs and cross the parking lot and, oh, looks like they have an elevator. So, I'll figure it out. Stay tuned.
Once I made it to the right location, She took out my new arch supports and the shoes that I left with her. She instructed me to put them in my sneakers and walk around to see how they felt. She said it would take around 7 days for me to get used to them. Overall, I was really happy with this experience, and it was much better than my last one in the USA, where they didn't even ask me to see how I walked. Shout out to the most recent and current channel members, and also to those who have donated via Buy Me a Coffee. I truly appreciate your support. Thanks again. If you enjoyed this type of content, watch this one up next, and consider becoming a channel member for more behind the scenes footage like this. The world is yours. You just have to find your place in it.